President Trump now calling on Iraqi forces to protect the American embassy.
That violence erupting in Baghdad 2 days after those U.S. airstrikes against Iranian-backed militias in Iraq and Syria. That in retaliation for those rocket attacks that killed an American contractor and wounded 4 of our soldiers in northern Iraq.
علي وين قصعتي؟ قصعتي وين؟
There is no evacuation, despite reported claims from Iraqi officials. But there are thousands of protesters there. They crowded, carrying flags, many from Iran-backed militias, into Baghdad's heavily guarded green zone, where the U.S. has its largest diplomatic facility in the world. The Associated Press reports they smashed a main door and set fire to a reception area.
This is potentially a significant moment for U.S. policy in Iraq, is it not? This follows airstrikes over the weekend, U.S. airstrikes on Iranian-backed militias there, but of course a series of escalating shots back and forth between the U.S. and Iran. As you watch this here, tell us how concerned you are.
Well, you know, I think this was a situation that wasn't handled very well by the Trump administration. Obviously, you cannot ignore Iranian aggression, and when a U.S. Soldier or contractor is killed, a response is appropriate. But when you're going into Iraq and taking out a site in Iraq, you have to work with the Iraqi government. They have their own politics, and it's very delicate politics. And it just doesn't appear they did the work they needed to do before they launched the strike, and they have created a problem. This is a problem of their making.
The protests began after prayer services for the 24 Iran-backed militia fighters killed in U.S. airstrikes over the weekend. President Trump has tweeted, quote, "Iran killed an American contractor, wounding many. We strongly responded and always will. Now Iran is orchestrating an attack on the U.S. embassy in Iraq. They will be held fully responsible. In addition, we expect Iraq to use its forces to protect the embassy and so notified." The American airstrikes in Syria and Iraq over the weekend struck Kataib Hezbollah. It's an Iranian-backed militia. The Trump administration says Kataib Hezbollah is responsible for a missile attack Friday on an Iraqi military base that killed an American contractor.